Have you made contact with the manager of Connell and Suites and see what he has to say yet? Once again, no reply. I feel threatened by these guys. He's lurking in the back corner of the vacant lot, back corner of nowhere, just sitting here. It's kind of eerie. I don't know why. Hey, but at least he's kind of parked the right way. He's out of the way of the traffic that would come through here, though. I give him that, though. It's a positive. Instead of going out there and arresting some people that actually matter, he's here messing with somebody for what? All this time for what? When they could be cutting down a tree that's across the street that threatens people's lives. Nobody here threatens people's lives. That tree across the street does, though. Kids could go in there and get killed, but he doesn't want to worry about that, though. He likes to stay in his cop car and not do any physical labor and make the city of Connell a safer place. He wants to take big, bad, scary ticket court date missers off the street compared to murderers, thieves, rapists, or a tree, that simple tree across the street that could kill people and cut it down, give the firewood to homeless people to keep them warm. But no, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to sit in his car and mess with good, law-abiding people that not been in trouble for anything. Why? You would think if you had enough education, or at least took some classes that would do self-improvement of the police department itself. And then one more question again. How come they have no cameras at the cop station? There's only two reasons why I know there's no cameras around when people need them. Is one reason, they do not want you to know what they're doing. The second reason is they don't want you to know what they're doing. So you would think, being a police department in a town that's this small, that you would want to put cameras up to keep the community safe. But they don't do that. Why? Well, resorts back to the two reasons why I stated. One, because they don't want you to know what they're doing. Like he said, he doesn't give up his information of where he gets his so-called or whatever investigation info. And two, they don't want you to know what they're doing. I don't understand that part. If you're honest, upworthy, professional police department, wouldn't you want everybody to know what you're doing? Besides the investigations that matter on, like, child rapists, drug dealers, whatever you want to do it, but they don't. And that's one reason why there was a chief of police that was in charge of this police department, been a few years now, that was fired for incompetence, watching porn on the job on his own cell phone, harassing people, sexual harassment, and hiring incompetent people for the job. It states it. And any way you want to say it or see it, it's in writing, it's been done. And I haven't seen no improvement of the police department since then. Wouldn't you want to show that you're actually actually having an improvement on your station and show that you're doing a better job? Take a class, give a star out, put a board up saying what you've done and what you've not done. But they don't do that. They show nothing. Why don't they show anything of their good things that they do? I don't even see anything in the newspaper about them giving out coats, giving out free food, doing anything to help the community, cutting down a tree across the street to help protect people that could be killed by it. But no, they want to pull people over for no headlight on a bike and speed down the main street of Connell at 60 miles an hour to get somebody on a bike that's crossing the street with no headlight, and the street is lit up to seeing ability like daylight. That is the things that they're after. There's only two reasons why I know, or one reason why I know, that they don't go after the main guys. Because it would either make them lose money, because they're in cahoots with them, or they're just too dumb to catch them and they know it. I don't get it. Why wouldn't you want to cut down a tree to help save somebody's life? Just because it could happen. Maybe it happened. Just a chance of it happening. But they don't want to do that. They have a whole prison system up there. They have a whole prison. Why wouldn't they at least tell them to cut down a goddamn tree that could cause a family total emotional damage of losing a loved one? I don't get it. I wonder what you guys think of it out there too, though. You know? Why would they want to make this so important when there's so many better things to do out there for the community and the lives of Connell? I don't get it.